Hey, Selena and Crockett, 100.7 LEV. Hope you enjoyed the really nice weather and you were outside despite it turning dark by 5 o'clock. I warned the kids. I said, this is going to happen. Get outside now. Get off your devices because it's going to be dark.
Yeah. 4:40. I remember being like, "Oh, it's at least 6:30. We'll go up. We'll get in the bath." 4:47, and I just went, "Oh
No,
no."
no. And it's like held up in Congress. One side passed it. I want to say the Sunshine Bill. I don't quote me, but I was reading about this, and I believe it was the Senate that passed it to allow daylight savings, so that way, it's light. What we had just before the switch. Daylight savings just ended. They want to keep daylight savings, and it did pass. I want to say in the Senate, and they're waiting for the House to approve it. So it's being held up. But if it does pass, it might go into effect for next fall.
Right. So we will still switch our clocks in the spring, but then we won't switch them again after that. It's basically the way that.
Right.
Yeah. Becky,
Yeah.
good morning, friends. Beautiful sunrise right now. I don't have any windows.
I know. I'm stuck in a cave too. So thank you, Becky. We'll live vicariously through you. I'll take a peek outside when I'm able to leave. I feel like a troll.
I'll take a peek next time I get around upstairs and
Yeah,
go to
really.
the bathroom. Well, I literally have to go upstairs to use the bathroom because we don't have a bathroom on the first floor right now. Amy, good morning. I just like this time savings jazz. You said it, girlfriend. And Ricky, good morning. This day in
In
history.
history. There you go.
Yeah, I took that dang bathroom apart and yesterday I did it because we're like, okay, we're getting work done on Monday. Like, let's use it as long into the weekend as we can. I took that bathroom apart and have walked in there 3 times to use the bathroom since then, and
routine.
just
Yeah.
no, I'm stupid. That's
No,
not even. I mean, yeah,
because
sure, routine. I appreciate that, but
logically it should be functioning, and also it's the closest bathroom you want. So I bet you like really, really have to go once you realize I can't
oh
use it,
yeah,
and I you got to
yeah.
run back up even
It's a race
higher.
against time after that. Yeah.
I mean, if this is happening to adults, I hope the kids are prepared.
Well, so this week's gonna be crazy. So there's parent teacher conferences this week. So Savvy's got 2 half days and then 3 days off, but it's like half day, half day, off, off. And then we're gonna be getting our kitchen floors redone. So I have to bring tile up and put tile down.
Yeah.
So if you've ever taken tile up, it's not quiet. So I will be taking, because Liam still naps, I'll be
Mhm.
taking the kids to my parents' house, and then obviously I'll have stuff that I have to record or do whatever. So it's just going to be a lot of we're living
Yeah.
out of we've got like a bunch
It's
of
such a
snacks and
bad
stuff like
week,
that.
I think, to do all that. I feel it would have been easier if the kids were in school. Like, I try to plan things when the
Right.
kids were
Well,
in
we did.
school.
They kind of tell you when they're available, and then we're on vacation in a couple of weeks, so those times
Yeah,
wouldn't have worked. So it was just like, we're just very much in like we're just gonna take this Band-Aid
just
and rip
do
it
it.
if we have to. So,
Mhm.
um, so that's what we're doing.
Good for
Worst
you.
Band-Aids to rip, that's for sure.
Ugh,
But
it sounds dirty. It sounds
uh,
nasty too. The bathroom.
Lucilla, good morning, guys. Have a wonderful day. You too. Thank you.
Yeah, you too.
Um, yeah, it was because I feel I don't know if it was the original bathroom stuff, but that stuff's been in there for quite some time.
Mhm.
And, yeah, it was gross. Fortunately, just a half bath,
Okay.
but,
So it's just half gross then.
still fully gross, just half the size.
So nasty, nasty. Hey, do you ever have a situation where, somebody accidentally took maybe your jacket at a party? This has happened to my father where, like, everyone has the same jacket and someone
Members only jackets, somebody took your
it
dad's
was a
members only
members only jacket, yeah. He still has it too. Now it's, like, back in style, I'm like,
Yeah.
"Dad, can I have it now?" Like, somebody actually went home with my father's jacket, and he couldn't get home because his keys were in that jacket. Members only, very popular, everyone had one.
Oh. Oh,
That's
it
how
was one of those parties, huh?
there was no bowl, it was still in his pocket. Let me reiterate.
That
Um
makes it even better. Somebody's gotta get those keys.
Yeah, never happened
I'm
to you?
trying to think of a situation.
Well, think about it. The reason I bring it up is because I had some weird mix-up of epic proportions on Friday. My son came home with the saxophone, and then he looked down, he goes, "Oh, that does not say Cole on it." It said some other kid's name on it, and, the school districts, at least ours, does not share the parent directory anymore for security reasons. 'Cause, people found ways to hack. No more. So you're on your own trying to figure out how to contact a parent. Thankfully, I actually knew I actually had the phone number of the kid's parent, uh, in my phone, so I was able to return it to her hoping that she had Kohl's. She did not. She she had some other kid's saxophone. It was a three-way mix-up. It was like a chain
What
reaction.
are the chances of that?
I mean, was there a struggle? What happened? They all the cases all look the same, except their name,
Did they have, like, a
thankfully.
fire alarm and they all, like, had to get all their stuff together quick and they just, like, bolted what a
Yes,
weird.
right? So we figured we narrowed it down to 2 other kids. One of those kids happened to be on Cole's soccer team. Thank goodness. So I called her. I had to look
How many
her up.
saxophone players do you know? That's not like
I
the I mean, just in the realm of instruments that kids are gonna
right?
play, I feel like saxophone's probably a
I
pretty limited
know.
crew.
And I never even knew his soccer, teammate played sax in the same school. I didn't even know they went to the same school, let alone they had band practice every
Ugh.
Friday. No idea. So that would open my mind. So, it was literally all, sax mom hands on deck. Don't say that out loud too
Into
fast.
that. Go on.
Come on. Whenever key party. Uh, yeah, I called her and she's like, "No, it's not it, we don't have it, but maybe it's the other saxophone family that has it that lives up the street." She had to go ring the doorbell because she didn't have the phone number, but she old school rang the bell and the person actually answered. Because normally, like, who rings the doorbell anymore, right?
Unless, of course, you've got the wrong saxophone, then you're thinking, "Someone's gonna ring this doorbell
She
today."
didn't even know. She didn't even know that her son
Of
brought
course
the wrong
not. You'd
saxophone. Of
think
course not.
yeah.
So there was a trade on the soccer field at the, game. I mean, there should have been like a halftime show.
That's funny. The
They
other
should
team was probably like, "You see these kids switching saxophone? They're not even their heads aren't even in the game. Get them out of here."
It's
That's
wild.
funny.
Wow, that was my excitement. That was my mom excitement this weekend.
Real wild weekend right here.
Wild. Live
Sherry,
vicariously
good
through my
morning,
sex
Selena and
kids.
Crockett. Have a great day. All right, well, let's keep the craziness going here, Selena. Okay,
Woohoo!
we gotta jump, right?
We do. Hey, don't forget to vote also for when Santa should flip the switch and make us officially the Lehigh Valley Christmas station because you get to decide. And the votes need to be in by tomorrow, election day, the real election day. And we'll let you know the results on Wednesday. That being said, please don't forget to vote. Very important midterm election. My location has changed. My voting location, your voting location may have changed. So, make sure you go into the right place and don't be stressed if you can't find it. Like I literally just Googled where do I vote, and it came up with a legit location. It's not going to send you to like you know the Bahamas. Although that would be kind of cool if it did. But
Okay.
double check and get
That
that
would
vote
be
in.
cool to vote in the Bahamas. I don't think your vote would count here, but
Right.
okay.
Very
Becky, good
well.
morning. Kelly, good morning. Everybody have a great day. Enjoy that. Look, there's snow for
Look
Christmas.
how great.
Look,
Da,
it's
da, da. That's what Cole can play on the sax.